Okay, last one before we get moving here. 2 Timothy 4, do the work of an evangelist. Seize the opportunity. While waiting to enter the university, 20-year-old Xin Yi decided to commit 3 months of her break to serving in a youth mission organization. It seemed like an odd time to do this given the COVID-19 restrictions that prevented face-to-face meetings. But Xin Yi soon found a way. In quotes, we couldn't meet up with the students on the streets, in shopping malls, or fast food centers like we usually did, she shared, but we continued to keep in touch with the Christian students via Zoom to pray for one another and with the non-believers via phone calls. Xin Yi did what the Apostle Paul encouraged Timothy to do the work of an evangelist. 2 Timothy. Paul warned that people would find teachers who would tell them what they wanted to hear and not what they needed to hear. Yet Timothy was called to take courage and be prepared in season and out of season. He was to correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and careful instruction. I've been leaving my sheep out to mow the place down. They come right up to the door. Though not all of us are called to be evangelists or preachers, each one of us can play a part in sharing our faith with those around us. Unbelievers are perishing without Christ. Believers need strengthening and encouragement. With God's help, let's proclaim His good news whenever and wherever we can. What discourages you from sharing your faith? I tell you, I listen to a lot of podcasts when I'm out there moving around. And most of it, no offense to anyone, I'm not going to say any name, most of it's just garbage. But there are so many people, I could do a video on this, there's so many people claiming Christianity that I just got to think they just haven't read the book. They don't want to read the book. Maybe they've read a piece or heard from a pastor. The stuff they're doing and saying, words coming out of their mouth, it's like, it's a good starting point. At some point, you get drawn to repentance and you realize all that has to go, and you'll see a changed person. But the topics, the stuff they talk about, the way they do it. Oh, well, hey, I'm a Christian now. So if they just read the book, even just the New Testament. But I don't think they want to do that because it's too restrictive or whatever. But they're claiming it. How might remembering that Jesus is coming back help you to overcome your fear? Interesting. Dear Jesus, help me to seize every opportunity to share your words with others, and that they may find hope and comfort in you. There's a video out there. You remember the guys Penn and Teller? I think it's Penn, the bigger dude with the long hair, mouthy atheist. He's kind of gone through transformation. I think he's still he's a non-believer. But he does a video where he talks about, I think it's proselytizing. He says he has no respect for a Christian that won't try to share the gospel with him. Because he goes, if you're a Christian and you believe I'm dying without Jesus, without the faith, and you don't at least mention it to me, you really don't care about me at all. He said, I have no respect for you. If you're trying to save, you need to be saving people. I can do another video on that too. Anyhow. Seize the opportunity. Love you. God bless.